Oh, yeah, well, guess what? You clicked on
What?
another episode of EXP.
What?
We've already done this because I'm dumb and forgot to hit press recording. So,
That's okay.
this first time, hopefully the last. We're gonna keep us up to that point. So, yes, quick summary of the past couple minutes. It's only been about like 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so. So, between then, there's been questions about the camp and stuff like that. There has been shouting over in this tent over here that they are looking at. Aurelia decided to turn into a mouse to head over to this camp so that she could essentially tell the people in there that they're coming, to which you decided to take a beeline there as a mouse, happening to run right in front of a cat here, of which ended up getting a strike on Aurelia, and we now follow the rest of our camp, rest of our group heading towards that tent around the edge. So, sorry, what were your stealth rolls to go around to
We're
the
trying to
outside there?
stealth down south and then go west to get to
Yes.
this tent
That
here.
way and that away. All right. So what were your stealth rolls?
Um,
Or finesse? 22. Awesome.
I rolled an 11, but I think I will use my last hope dice to add 4 to that and get a
Okay.
make that a 15 with hope.
15 with hope. Okay, so you gain a hope. I'll do a quick roll here for general.
Mine's with fear. Sorry.
Here's with fear. Thank you. I'll do a quick roll here for a general Clank deception or perception. I might have just crit.
Oh no. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
So, first off, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Deck. Put this in our little crit channel. So I'll say you guys get around to about here. I'll say you are rounding the corner with a bunch of lesbians. No. Rounding the corner here. You guys next to each other. Feel free to put yourself wherever you kind of how you want to be arranged over there. When looking over, you look and spot this individual over here, who seems to be like a interesting metallic type four-legged, like almost draconic dog mix that is like laying on the ground there and hears like the slow pitter-patter of like something in the woods as it turns and looks and spots you guys right off in the side and goes,
God.
You can almost hear like gears whirring in its bark form as it turns and like points to you guys, now alerting these two over here. They don't see you immediately, but this guy definitely does. And I'll use a fear. I'll pull him in to bring him over to you guys.
Are we gonna have to freaking fight these guys?
And this dog goes off into the woods. So using a fear to react and spotlight it, it's gonna make an attack. So it wouldn't it wouldn't hear the light feet of Elret because of Lightfoot. So it's gonna go make an attack on Morgen, of which I rolled a 11.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
Tabs open. 11. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So it comes in, you hear this like grinding whirring of this like teeth in its mouth, and you have 5 points of damage as it and then
Okay.
grabs onto your leg, and you can feel like the teeth just like grinding of skin, and you're like, ah, these are like it's a bunch of little paper cuts on your leg.
So,
Uh,
for if it's in my minor thresholds, can I use a armor point to make that 0 damage, or?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will
So,
do that.
okay. So you put some sort of defense up, and it's now whirring against your armor as it's like scraping
Yeah, I
through.
just put my stick in its mouth. Doggy one stick.
All right, and it goes back to you guys as these Clank are now interested in where the fuck their dog went.
I would like to tell that to my frying pan and smack this thing off my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
I'm calling PETA on you.
They're
Wait,
robot
that-
dogs. They're robot dogs. Everybody relax.
It's like you're hitting Canine
Oh.
from Doctor Who.
Yeah, Morgen
Yeah.
just said Clink lives are not real lives.
Don't do
Whoa. Døden did not come with you too.
don't clip this. Okay.
All right, Elret, what'd you get?
That is actually a 22 with tell that to my frying pan to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And I'm so sorry. When I use my experience, do I mark a hope or a stress?
A hope, yeah.
Cool. All right, and then it's d12 of damage.
This is crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Damn, it's just a 9. That's such a bummer. Okay, 9 plus 3. That's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage.
Wait, actually, let me see. I think I can use one of my domain effects to reroll a damage die.
Ooh, okay.
Use that. I probably should do that. Sorry, guys. Everything's on the same screen when I have the mini panel for. Just yeah. Okay. I am going to use my primal origin to mark a stress and reroll any number of damage die. So reroll
Yeah.
That's
Okay, that's much better. So that's going to be a 19 damage.
19. Ooh. You look over and you just see this thing like grinding at the bottom of the stick there, and you just what does it look like as you just demolish this thing into bits and pieces? Just
I'm really
Yeah,
calling
he's
PETA
like-
on you now.
just pan smash after smash, and just like gears and just splatter onto the ground. This dog is no more. And let me, I know I can mark this. I did it before. But yes, you guys now can sense and hear rustling of these clanks as they are starting to like get up and, possibly move that direction.
okay.
I will
Quick.
Let's grab the body and run.
Yeah, absolutely. I pick it up. And
pick up a scrap heap of dog.
Yeah, I was gonna like, sorry.
I'll go behind this. Oh my god! Is there like I'm just gonna drop it like right behind this tent here and like continue on like around this direction. And just
Sure.
like we gotta run, we gotta run.
This is still gonna be a stealth mission, god
This
damn
is
it.
still a mission.
Okay, yeah, you drop it off. Oh wait, where did Morgan go? I've totally lost where the Morgan token is, but I think you've got it.
Oh, there's stuff. I'm so sorry. Behind the.
Oh, sick. You
edge.
totally blend in with the
Yeah, I know.
background, which is crazy. Cool. Yeah, you definitely head over there. You drop it off and you keep going. We'll go back real quick to Aurelia. Mouse, again, pun intended, on her tail. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do with this cat now?
I am going to make a little. Oops. I am trying to grab my boy. I am going to make a cute little loop-de-loop around the fire and then continue on my path. And hope that I break its ankles a little bit,
Okay, you're gonna make a loop. Try to make a loop-de-loop. Give me I'll say agility roll to be quicker around in this circle. Hopefully, lose this thing.
Okay. Ooh, 17, 18, 19 with hope.
Okay, so you gain a hope. Awesome. I'm going to roll with disadvantage to see if I can meet or beat a 19. And I rolled an 18. It does not make it. Yeah, you loop around here, you go a little boop, boop, going around, you make the other side, and you watch this cat go behind you, and it turns and starts smelling over here and is looking. Maybe it went inside the tent. It is confused, ankle's broken, and you are free of cat now.
I'm gonna make a beeline towards my initial goal.
Beeline towards this tent over here. Awesome. Okay, again, I'll say a quick agility roll to finish. I think it was a finesse. Do agility to get there. You're now speeding through. This is just purely to see if like you avoid the footfalls of the Clank.
Is this within far range now?
Far as 12 inches. This is not within far. It is 40 inches.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not far. I got a 15 with fear.
15 with fears. Okay, a fear. All right. And 15. I'll say, it's open pasture, easy enough. But as you're like moving around, this Clank over here, you can see starts walking this direction, and you just, as it turns the corner, its footfall like goes right near you, and you veer out of the way, but you make it to the tent over here.
Okay.
Yeah. You make it there. You look in. You definitely spot a pink-skinned and horned Inferis individual who, as you've gotten closer, you can now hear very well the devilish demonic curses that now come out of her mouth of she's like literally cursing them in this demonic tongue, and in regular common curses. She's like, "Let us out!" And she's making so much noise, trying to pull at her restraints, and you look and do see that there is a singular Clank in here that is keeping watch on them, that is kind of towards the front there. And I do have a picture of her as well. I just need to find it.
Okay.
But yes, what do you do as you enter this tent here?
I am going to do my best to sneak around to like the back, like kind of like right here level of June.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you hop up. So you go like up on her shoulders. I mean, she is like in a chair. It seems like a wooden chair.
I'd say just like the back of the chair.
Back of the chair. She's like moving around. It's jostling as you climb up there. But and this is let me load this in. This might be very big for a sec as I load in a picture of June. But we'll see where it puts it. Hey, so I don't know if you guys can see this, which is probably great that you can't because it's really big. As you look and see June in her pink balloon in this image, with an Inferis pink features. Yeah, you go on over to where June is, up on the back of this chair, and she's not even paying attention to like behind her, so she doesn't even like notice you climb up and sit on there. But she is full like, you guys are gonna be sorry. All of Cloudgate's gonna be there. Someone's gonna be there. They're not even gonna cover me. You guys are totally making a mistake. Like just constant screaming.
Love that.
I'm gonna wait until she takes a breath in and
It
in that
takes a
instant.
solid couple minutes, but then she literally has to go.
You are about to talk to her as a mouse. So
She like has to take a break between her long string of words, and it's this long inhale, and that's your split second that you have.
And I'm just gonna say, I'm a friend of Morgan's, and we're about to bust you out of here. Keep screaming to keep them distracted.
Oh my god! And she just starts screaming. She like looks over her shoulder really quickly and sees a mouth, a little hand wave, and she's like,
"Hey."
You guys really suck, and like she just keeps going, leaning into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around, and anybody else who may be in that room, I'm gonna more or less say, like, prepare to escape. We're gonna bust you out.
Okay. You go around and look. There seems to be a smaller halfling individual. Seems like not super like muscles or anything. Got some like or what is that, like a single glass monocle. Yep. My brain is not doing it. Seems to have a monocle on with a little like vest that has a couple rips in it.
Is that the transatlantic man?
That seems it looks like to be a local navigator, lover of maps and things. You see like a page folded in, and you look, and there's like a little bit of a drawn map in there. Definitely like hands tied as well, just sitting on a chair there. You also look and see a human individual there with like, she's got like a longer dress on, but like these combat-y boots that she's wearing, and a fae individual with more like firefly type features, wings like that, but the wings seem to be almost like strapped down as they've wrapped them around their arms so their wings can't flutter away, and bound by their hands. It seems to be a non-binary individual, but just general, seems to have like a little bit of attachment of like some spider webs on the shoulders, and seems to have like a sort of ripped satchel on their side, and then an elvish individual who is sitting there, seems to have like some dirt smeared on her face, I'm sorry, on his face, with like a button-up type shirt, sitting there as well. So you see those people all sitting around, and you can go to all of them if you'd like and say the same thing. Do you tell them all to start screaming, or do you just tell them all?
I'm gonna tell them all, if chaos has to ensue, then make it big, but until we get to that point, we're going stealth mode in order to survive.
Okay. They all kind of get the message. They all are a tad freaked out at first. But they all kind of give you a nod and agree. So,
Quick question.
yes.
Are there
I'm gonna try to meet the gang outside then.
Okay. Yes, your question, Taylor?
Are there bindings, like rope, something that we could cut?
Yeah, they seem to just be rope bindings that you can.
Oh wait, in that case, can I start on
Start chewing through.
June and
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like that would be a very mouse or rat thing to do.
Definitely.
Was I a mouse or a rat?
Mouse rat.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
The combo
I'm a raccoon.
Mazzani version. Oh my god. Okay, you start chewing. And they're bound like behind their arms and or like behind their back and like around the chair. So it's not like you're munching like right in front of them, where like the Clank could probably see, but you can absolutely start trying to chew on some ropes there. I'll say give me a finesse roll, or yeah, finesse to go around to this first one and start chewing on it. This will be just like how quickly you're able to do the ropes on June.
You see, I got an 8 with fear.
Okay. An 8 with fear. Since you started with June, she's yelling all that and that like taking a beat to realize what was happening. That silence caught the attention of the Clank until she came back to yelling, and so the lingering eyes of why did you just go quiet for a sec, like just the normal sort of attention turn, and then you start chewing, and because his eyes are right on, just passively on June, suddenly the rat, that's the rat. Suddenly the Clank sees from under the chair a mouse go oof and hit the ground behind June.
I am going to act so much like a mouse in hope that I'm just ignored.
Give me a deception check real quick. Or deception.
What's
a presence to deceive.
See, good thing I have a -1 presence.
Doesn't the mouse have advantage on deception?
What, as a...
I don't know.
Wait, hang on. I gain advantage on deceive.
Okay, so you roll a d6.
Yes.
Let's go!
Roll a d6. Good call.
Thank you. I got 18 with hope.
With hope? Okay. You go poof into the ground, and it just kind of looks at you for a sec. And it like walks over and just like waves its like probably like a long sword, like waves its long sword at you and goes, "Get out of here. Go," and like waves you away.
I like do this whole thing and then just like skitter right on out. And
Right
I'm
out
like,
of the tent?
Yeah, out of the tent. And
Okay.
I try to meet up with the gang.
Okay. So we'll place
Like
you
that
right
didn't work.
outside.
Moving on.
And we'll quick go back to our group on the opposite side of the camp. Just placing down a robotic dog that has now been pummeled behind a tent. It's just that was with fear. I will go ahead and use that as a GM turn, and I will spend a fear. I'll spend 2 to move both of these guys over. Actually, it would just cost me 1 since it's a GM turn. So, GM turn, these guys move around the corner here, and I'll spend that first fear to bring the other guy around. And they heard it over here, so I will roll a general perception to see if, like, they spot you guys now leading behind the tents there. Real quick. I rolled 2 1s.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know from the expression if that was like a nat 20 or if that
Wait,
was...
we gotta remember that this counts for a super fail at the end.
It does for the
Yeah.
ethereal resonance. I'll take a picture of this. This is
two super fails, right? So you rolled
wacky.
2 1s?
2 1s.
Oh my god.
Let's
That's
go.
crazy. 2 1s. That's insane. The amount of dog hair on my desk is crazy too.
I just swept in there, and the amount of Dobby fuzz I was able to accumulate was no less than breathtaking. Like, you can make a whole nother Dobby out of what I got out of there.
No.
Amazing. 2 1s. 1 in 400 chance.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, they're looking around. They don't even spot like the couple of gears that are in the ground that you guys just happen to miss as you're like collecting, that have gotten it like a spring, that are just in the ground. They just kind of like oof, right on top of them. And they don't even like realize it. So it is back to you guys behind the tent there. You're now like watching as these guys run around the corner.
I'd say we should go south into the woods and then go plan east.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here was
Do
the
I
plan.
find them?
You're heading. I see. You're heading right to tree line.
Tree line. Yeah.
And hopping in there, a little extra security or, sneakiness. And you guys head west. And so I'll say, Aurelia, give me a quick instinct roll to see if you can spot these guys moving through the woods.
I gain advantage on locate.
There you go. This might be the most bad.
I'm an agile scout.
Yeah.
Is what
This is the perfect
called.
role for this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call, Elret.
How far can
Is
we?
that a 6 or a 9?
By the way,
So you guys could. So that's the thing with daggerheart. I think you can technically move anywhere you really want, but if it's longer or if it's larger than 12 inches, the far range,
so we
you just have to make an agility roll.
We can probably only get to about here.
I got a 16 with hope.
Yeah, I've been saying a lot of them get about halfway, but
Okay.
if you get a crit or something, you can get all the way there.
Right.
And what was your roll, Aurelia?
I got a 16 with hope.
16 with hope. I'll say easy enough. You spot them as they're heading toward the tree line, going this way, down south. So
I just give them a report on what happened.
yeah, you guys can meet up in this. I'll say you can meet up in this tree line, right about here. I'll give you guys, if you want to move up a tad further, you can just meet up in that one spot.
Like, hey guys,
There
I
was
was
one
almost
game.
found out, but I am such a good actor
Wow.
that we're fine.
Wow. It's almost like you're naturally like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something because
I'd be real careful how you end this sentence, Morgan.
I was trying to say you and Mice both like cheese. That's all I was saying, man.
I'm gonna give Aurelia some pocket cheese.
Yeah, you.
What? Cheese, you say?
All right, you meet up here.
I'm munching on it like the most mousy mouse you've ever seen in your entire life.
Wow, that's such a mouse thing to do.
Where do you guys go from here?
We
Continue.
just keep sneaking towards the tent.
Okay, if you're trying for all the way to the tent, I need all three of you to give me agility rolls.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my sneak.
Oof.
I got a 20 with hope. Well, 22 with hope.
22 with hope. Okay, so you gain a hope.
Hold on, I'm pulling back up.
I got an 18 with fear.
Okay, thank you.
Aw, rats. I got a -1 for agility.
All rats? Like,
I got a 20 with hope.
Okay, easy enough. All three of you together. I'll say, get about behind where this tent is. So you can either be like up here in front of the tent if you want, or if you're going like for behind the tent, you can get about there.
I think we should go behind the tent.
yeah.
Okay. I will also then use a fear real quick to change spotlight to Døden. As you're watching from the tree line there, you notice the cat from earlier head on into this tent over here, start making all this noise.
Which
and
tent?
this white
Oh, I
tent
see, I
over
see, I see.
here. This cat curls into the main tent, meowing and looking around, and turns back out, and you suddenly see another dog walk out. I'm gonna actually, here, I will roll. One of you roll me a d8, please.
Anyone have one on hand?
I got it. 8.
8.
Nice.
8 is good, right?
That's good,
I
yeah.
hope it's good.
Good for us.
Yeah, this is nodding her head.
Oh,
You
no.
notice 1, 2.
Does that mean that there's 8 of something coming in?
Oh no! Oh no!
5.
What?
6.
Wow, 8 cats coming out. That's nice.
7. And yeah, you know what? We'll say Where is it? We'll say one more cat joins them. One more dog, Clank, one more cat, normal cat, and 7 or 6 other bipedal Clanks start to walk out of the central tent area.
My mousy senses start tingling, and I am just shaking in fear.
And we'll move Aurelia as well. Made her very small. I again don't know where Morgan is. You're just too good at this. There you are.
I'm in between the two.
Okay, there we go. So I've moved you guys over here because you can get about here.
Oh wow, you do blend in.
I know. Well, I don't know. I'm the only one that doesn't have a zoom in on our face. It's just full body Morgan.
There's the string bean aspect.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that helps with your camouflage thing from earlier. If I literally cannot see your token,
we'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys now outside the tent. I think you guys are a little preoccupied. Døden, you're the one who sees the 8 new individuals get called out by this cat over near the white tent there. Yeah. So, what would you guys like to do from here?
I mean, they're not going anywhere,
right? They just come out into this area. They've not moved yet, but they seem to be like looking around, turning their heads, looking at this cat, this cat will start moving in this direction, but does not get very far. Is still kind of rallying them and meowing at them while they're kind of a little confused.
Okay, I think we should move to this. Can I ping things? Is there a way?
If you click and hold in one spot, that's what sets it off.
Oh, I think we should move to this panel here. You guys see my P?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that'll give them a good direction straight out into the woods and avoid.
I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys all head over to that flap there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let the smaller 2 people take the lead with lifting the flap, and I'll just kind of stand back for support.
Okay. You guys head over towards the flap. I'll move your guns for you. You get on over. And you get to that flap area. And you hear the same yelling that you've been hearing, a little more like questionable in the tone, but is like just still going at it. Yeah, so you reach this flap here. How do you guys approach this?
Okay, so inside the tent there's 1 guard, right?
Yes, one singular guard.
5 hostages?
Yes. Yeah, from your sight. 5 total, yeah.
On the entrance to it, is it like a tent flap type door?
On the main entrance, yeah.
On the other side, yeah.
It's like a rolled up and is secured. So, it is open right now. There's 1 Clank on the inside.
Okay, so I think either we can create a distraction to try to get the Clank out and cut the door, like the rope that's holding up the door, and then let everyone out, or we can just go in, try to take them down, and get them out as fast as possible. What do you think?
I'm gonna say that one more time.
Okay. I think either we can go in or find a way to distract the guard so he leaves. Yeah. So, like if somebody went outside and created a diversion or a loud noise or a spell or whatever, I think I can do minor illusion, and then we can distract that guard so he leaves the tent, and then we can cut the doorway. We could have Aurelia go in there and shoot through it or cut it or pull it off somehow.
Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do.
Okay, I would like to cast minor illusion.
Awesome.
On the doorway, and I'm going to show like a little mouse coming up and squeaking and then running off to like get the guy's attention.
Okay. Awesome. So I'll say go ahead and give me sorry, I'm dragging a couple tokens in here to show the various individuals. Let's do over here. So those are the 5 people. Go ahead and give me a presence roll to deceive. Is there anything you get from that spell that helps with deception?
So it's going to be a spellcast roll. It says 10 by it. Is that like a DC 10 or?
Yes, so that's the DC you have to beat.
Okay, and then I get a +3 for the spellcast roll. So I'm going to roll 2d12s to do that. Yeah?
Yep. Yeah. Look at you playing
Nice.
Daggerheart.
So that is going to be a 15. So
That beats it. So
Yay.
you little mouse, you guys hear you kind of cast this spell and you kind of hear it just poof onto the ground in front of the thing. You hear it go, making noise and moving around before it runs off. I'll say runs off this direction. Actually, it would probably go like this way, leading it away from you guys. And this Clank here hears it, turns and what? I thought I told you to get out of here. And he goes and he follows, moves his whole movement this way, following this mouse.
okay, I think we should duck in and then pull
You're,
the.
hey, where are you going? Where are you going?
Knock knock.
And she goes, what? To the sound of knock knock. And kind of looks around. You lift the flap.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the flat down.
To move the flap, and you look in, and you see these 5 individuals there. You see the elvish individual off to the side there, June as well, followed in this guy, and then the firefly individual, a halfling, and a human.
Do the 3 of us just want to go in there and just start cutting ropes? Okay, let's do that. Let's just we just start cutting ropes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys all head in there, start cutting some ropes.
And I've closed the door so the flap is down.
You close the flap door. Okay.
I also cannot hold a weapon, so I will be doing this teeth only.
And that's good, and that's what we need.
All right. You guys are in this tent here, flap down. Okay.
Hopefully that rat distracts that guy for long enough.
Yeah, so there are also 3 other Clanks over there who are in the general vicinity. So I'm gonna make a quick couple rolls to see if they perceive the flap mysteriously coming down.
Gulp.
One of those is a crit.
Oh my god.
Anna,
I get an 8, a 12, and a 20.
Okay.
Guys, if all else fails, I can just turn into a moose and then create the biggest rampage this camp has ever seen.
That's a great idea.
Perfect. If all else fails, you can definitely do that.
I will say, as you're folding the flap down, you lock eyes with this Clank over here, and he goes, "Hey!" as you hear a shout, and then you close it.
Quick, please.
So okay,
All right, let's get these
give me.
untied.
I'll say at the same time, Døden, you hear from the trees, "Hey, you don't really get a beat on their situation. You do hear a hey as you see these guys come out, but yeah, okay, we'll make a group roll to cut those binds. So who would like to lead that?
What is the skill?
I'll say finesse. Or I'll say strength or finesse if you want.
Definitely not me.
to like power through the binds, or cut
I
them
have
quick
a
enough.
+1 on finesse and a 0 on strength.
I have a +2 on finesse, so I can lead it if we want.
You got it.
Okay, so we'll do the other 2 as regular finesse rolls, then we'll tell you the modifier.
Oh shit! I crit. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Does that count for help assisting rolls?
So yeah, so the way I've been doing crits in these is that it just becomes a +2 instead of
+2.
+1.
Then I still take a picture of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got an 11.
An 11. Okay. I mean, as a tiny rat, 11 with hope or fear.
Fear.
Okay. That'll be a -1. So you get a +1, Elret.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. 21.
21. Okay.
What's
With-
9 plus
With
10?
hope. Okay, I'll say roll me 2d4.
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 D4 1 is a 4.
Okay.
D4 2 is also a 4.
Okay.
That's good.
With a
Is that
crit?
good?
With a crit.
Well-
So that roll, I did 2d4, so there was a guarantee that you would unbind 2 of them. Then what you would roll after would be the others. So you unbind all of them in quick
hell
succession in that tent there.
Hell yeah.
As you hear, hey, and you start to hear poof, poof, poof coming out. You guys just start sawing at these binds, and all 5 of them are now free from these binds. You see the firefly one start to like move its wings. And yeah, what do you guys do as you hear? Poof,
You
poof,
don't even
poof?
bother lifting the flap. We cut the tarp and just run through. I think.
I climb into Elret's pocket.
Do you go out the front or are you going out that back?
we cut the tarp in the back and run out the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoever's cutting it, Morgan, you said it. Give me a quick
Sure.
attack roll just
Attack
to see. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
Attack
much,
that
but just to
Uh-oh.
see if it
I use
really
a help.
gets stuck. And
What's the DC of this tent?
um,
I don't know. What do I add to it?
whatever weapon you're using to cut it.
Character sheet. Find it. What weapon do I have? I only have a stick.
That's right.
Do you just want to hold me out in front of you, like teeth out? Just
I'm gonna
drag
have
me
a pocket knife or something.
I have a cooking knife.
You take out a cooking knife from
Yeah.
quick grab it from Elret's pocket or whatever, wherever you have it on her sack, on her back, and then just carve at it.
Well,
say-
anyway, that's still a 8.
Since
Okay.
it's my knife, can I use a help action?
Sure, you spend a hope and use a help action. Roll a d6.
The one. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Was that with hope or fear though?
Oh, it's a D6. right?
Morgan's.
It was with hope. Luckily.
Okay, so you gain a hope.
Oh.
So the guys don't immediately get there. It seems they're either tripped up on something or they're talking. You look now, Døden, and see that the one that said, hey, is now waving over, instead of immediately rushing towards the tent, is waving over to the group of 8 of them that are over in this central area here.
That's cool. He won't do anything. He'll let them go over there mostly because he said that he was going to wait for the signal and has yet to see a signal.
How do we set the signal?
And also, just they can come over there. That's fine.
All right. So, give me another hack real quick at it. Another attack roll with the knife to try and carve. You definitely like stick into it, but then there's like a thick layer of like a couple different layers of fabric that you kind of get stuck on.
That's better. That is a 14.
14,
with hope
okay.
as well.
With hope. You carve through the rest of it and it opens into a dual sort of flap exit on the other side. What do you do?
Sprint?
I'm gonna run out, guiding like the rest out, or I'll make sure I'll actually pump the rest out. Like I'll, open the flap and like, get everyone out, and then I'll step out and see if like, are we hidden behind the tent or do we see like a bunch of guys looking right at us?
Go ahead. I mean, I think easy enough as you exit and like you all sort of hop on the other side here, and you're looking around. If you stand on like the outside edge, you can curve around and like see that I'll use a fear to move these all these individuals upward towards you, including the cat. And they're all, I will say, will have reached the Clank that called them over, and he's now in the tent. You can see him like showing them like this tent. We saw someone. It wasn't the Clank on guard that closed the tent. So they're getting this information very quickly. But yeah, there are none right on the outside of the tent here watching you guys.
Can we just get them to run into the woods and try to be out of sight? And I at the same time, I'm going to try to, without being seen, try to signal all the way to Døden. I don't know if he can see me at all from where I'll be.
Also, if you're looking around this corner here on the backside, like you guys have made it out, you have this corner here. You're on the closest corner to where Døden is. Døden is probably taller than the tent that is
okay, great.
within
I am
sight.
like 9 feet tall, yeah.
But in the tree
right,
line. Right. So like he's not seen, but he can see over the tents.
Perfect. I'm just gonna make a signal like that points directly into the woods.
Into the woods. Which way?
The south.
Yeah, like this way. They're running that way.
So you're telling me to run southwest.
South, yeah, southwest.
Okay.
You see all these signals of that way.
Yeah.
As you both are just like the tallest things in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I contort my body into every letter of the alphabet to spell out a full sentence.
What is the full sentence? Is the full sentence?
It says
south?
It starts with "Hello, Døden. It's me, Morgen," and then it eventually says, "We are going southwest into the woods." Also, Aurelia says hi and is a rat.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
Well, damn, there's the next animated. Just draw out Morgen in that sentence.
Døden just gives the thumbs up and waves back.
Morgen bows.
I'm just like, all right, y'all have fun.
Okay, you guys head off into the woods, and I can move you guys as close to the corner. We'll say you're off in the woods over in this corner over here.
You missed Morgen.
I did. Oh my god, I
hiding.
can't see. That camo is so good.
I am but a twig.
And you dart off into the woods. Do you just keep running? Do you loop back around towards the exit? Where do you guys go? As now you have these 5 other individuals with you. Now, you guys are definitely not stealthy with these 5 other people just booking it.
So I say we lure them deep into the woods where they can't get additional help, and then I turn into a moose and absolutely flatten them.
Yeah, that works with me.
I'm going to make a minor illusion of a person running the other way to hopefully divert something. Because I don't think I can do something more
smart.
Like that bigger.
Give me a presence roll to deceive.
Yes. Feeling deceptive. That's not super deceptive. Okay.
Wait, what did you get?
I got a 12 plus 1, so that's going to be a 13.
How do we feel about this? I can make you roll again but are you okay with this?
This roll for my minor illusion, or is it for deceiving the other people?
Deceiving the other people. Or yeah, you also have to roll your minor illusion. So that could be for that one.
Yeah.
Minor illusion happens. But now we're deceiving.
15.
Okay, with hope or fear.
I'm okay about that.
I feel pretty good about that.
With fear?
Go.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. So, yes, 15. You make this minor illusion. The fearful part is you see the group of Clanks that was making their way into this tent here suddenly bust out the other side through the flap and are now looking directly where you guys ran. But with a 15, they follow the individual that is going a different direction.
Nice.
They go, "Hey!" and they run off and start heading. We'll say, since you guys are going eastward, we'll say that they start heading westward or northwest. So they head off into the woods in this direction around their campsite. So, all right. you guys loop your way back around to where Døden is, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to circle up back over here. Or I guess, sorry, I was trying to highlight, or I don't have my, there it is. Back over here into this tree area. So,
Gang, we barely made it out of there.
Everything went exactly according to plan.
Through that, you're not there.
Barely making it out and very gracefully making it out is still making it out.
It's a fine line.
It doesn't matter as long as we cross it.
Yeah, you see all of them. The one firefly individual is just flying behind you guys. Like instead of running, it's just as fast as it can. You see this
oh my
little
god!
halfling, big steps.
I'm gonna drop out of my mouse form after climbing out of Elret's pocket.
Are we safe now? Like, are we far enough away?
Yeah, so there's still this Clank over here that is just general patrolling around this campsite, but does not seem to notice anything in your tree line immediately.
Great.
So, yeah, you guys gather back in this tree line. Go ahead.
Until we're like further away.
Does anyone appear injured?
Oh yeah.
There's definitely some injuries. Nothing too terrible. Like definitely not as bad as the draconic individual from before, or the Dracona individual before. But they're all able to run or fly, so they look up and they're like relieved. You can see it on their face just wash over. And they're like, the firefly individual looks over and goes, "Oh, we were worried. Where to next?"
We got to go back to camp. We got to go back to Cloudgate.
All right. Onward, and starts.
Is everyone okay?
You look over. Døden goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." Amazing. You look and your messenger for Cloudgate, Anju Cloudstep, is the firefly individual who is now just going off into the woods in this back towards home. He seems to be, or I'm sorry, they seemed to be fine. You're also there with this halfling individual, Quen Pindrop. Quen, you recognize as the navigator of your group of balloons.
Right. Yes.
You're also there. You're also there with Ela Skytill. Ela is the tender to like your gardens and plots and such. That's why she has like dirt on herself from, you're guessing, probably gardening before all of this happened. And then you're also there with let me see, where did her note go? You're there with Mistress Valera Duskthread, weaver of your sails. So she does patchwork and things on your balloons. That is the human individual. Yes, and then you look to your side and see your good old friend June.
Yeah.
She definitely has a couple cuts and scrapes, more than the others, because she's been the one who's been fighting them the hardest. And wherever you guys go, they seem to be watching for your point, as you now have all of the individuals with you guys.
Yeah.
What's next?
I sort of check in with June and say like, "You good?"
Much better now.
Yeah.
Did you hear some of those words?
I heard a lot of them.
Oh, don't tell Fatima.
You're good, dude.
Sick. All right, let's go. There's still Clank here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
So she takes off, and you guys head back. Are you going the whole way back to Cloudgate tonight?
I think so, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We will make this a quick traversal then. Again, now the DCs will be even higher
Oh,
as you
I
guys
forgot
move
about
through
all the
this.
traps.
As you move through this, it will be even higher because now you have 5 other people to worry about.
Right.
So, what is the marching order as you enter now this pathway, this trapped pathway? This is the hard part first. Once you reach about halfway to Cloudgate, it will be significantly easier because those sigils will be gone. But for this first quarter of the way there, what is the marching order?
I think we do the same. If it's based on finesse, I think Aurelia
Aurelia
leads that.
So Aurelia, Elret, Morgen, and Døden, and are you doing like just some of the people mixed in the middle of you guys, or are they just trailing behind you?
I think they should be mixed in the middle, and one of the
Yes.
people in our party should lead up the rear, make sure no one gets left behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd probably still be Døden.
Okay. You guys are heading down the path. Døden taking up the rear. All 5 of them mixed in between you guys. Let's go ahead and make our rolls. So I believe it was it a finesse, I think, to navigate through here. So again, these are high DCs. I will say they are you'll have to beat a DC 20 on.
I forgot. Are they group or individual?
This will be a group roll.
Okay.
So DC 20. So everyone make me a finesse roll, and then we'll tell you the plus or minus for Aurelia's.
With hope. Oh, but it doesn't matter. A 10.
All right, 21.
I got 19.
19. Okay. So, is there anything you can add to the 19? Because you need to get a 20.
Can I use would you allow me to use an experience, my MacGyver?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I think you're
I'll
technically
use
supposed to. I mean, I think you're technically supposed to call it before, but I think that'll.
If you
can definitely, yeah. So that, yeah, spend a hope, add an experience. So you get a -1 for the 10, and then +1s from the other 2. So your roll is at a +2.
I kept silent, but I rolled before everybody else did, and I rolled a 20. Ooh. So it depended on everyone's pluses and minuses.
Wow. Yeah, so 22. Yeah, no problem. You get through this first quarter. Døden taking up the rear. Maybe this halfling that is the navigator is just moving around, but he's like this little like nerdy halfling who's never really like an outdoorsy, like he is outdoorsy in a sense being in this nomadic group, but he is not like the go out and, you know, fetch for things type of person. So there's one point where he's like walking around and like it's about to step on one of those sigils, and like Døden, you kind of have to correct, and it almost puts you off kilter, but then you guys kind of regain both of yourself, and you catch him right before he sets one off.
I'm just grabbing this kid by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah.
You just straight pick him up.
Hey, gang, we're making a conga line. We are going to get through this together.
All right. Good job. So, first quarter. Let's now do the second. This is the last of the really hard ones. DC 20 again. You're still traversing through this. All right.
Same roll.
Yes, group finesse roll. One 11. More time. 11. That is a -1.
Yeah, only a 12.
23.
-1 +1. So you're at a -1 for your roll, Aurelia.
That is a 6 on the hope die.
Yay.
And an 8 on the fear die.
Oh no.
+1.
I'm going to use reassurance and say, "Are you sure about that?" And let you roll again.
Okay.
We're trying again, gang.
You get a little turned around because now you're going the opposite direction. So you're like, "Wait, I should have gone right, or I should have gone left."
Okay, that's a little bit better. I got an 18 total before modifications.
Oh no.
18 total before modifications, and you had a -1.
Yeah.
So a 17. Oh. So.
I cannot do this.
We're doing great.
So,
it's
can
okay.
one of you roll me a, what would this be, a D8?
Yes, I can. 2.
2. Okay.
Well, an 8 was bad last time.
So, as you guys are walking through, you look and you see the human, Mistress Valera Duskthread, the patcher of your balloons, suddenly is walking and then trips on a root and boom, hits one of the sigils before goes right up into the sky. So now you see boom, goes right up. And I'll roll to see if she can maintain herself. She got an 18, so she's able to like get control of where she is, but is starting to fall now. And is plummeting to the ground.
I look to Elret and say, Operation Parachute.
Get it out. Yep, let's go.
Pull the apron.
I'm gonna use my Snow White, or sorry, Disney Princess bitch and my
we know what to
Nature's
do.
Tongue. Operation Hawk.
Operation Hawk. All right, go ahead and roll for your Operation Hawk.
I got a +2 plus 2 more. That's a +4. 23 with fear.
23 with fear. Go ahead and roll me a D6. Or yeah, do D8. Actually no, D6. Sorry, keep it D6 because I have something else.
D6. 5.
5 hawks fly out of the things there. Actually, I'll say 4 hawks, and then you look as you take off, heading upward to go, help out with that. You notice.
Oh, I'm a fairy now, so I'm gonna be my
your fairy wing
self.
You notice Anju, the firefly, also whoosh, taking flight with you to go meet and possibly help. 4 hawks and 2 fae now meeting at the top, grabbing on to like a limb each.
You would not believe your eyes.
All right, so all right, Operation Døden, are you doing anything, or are you just holding on to this halfling here still?
Probably just holding on to the halfling.
Okay, all right. Can I then, for everyone doing everything, give me a, what did we do last time? Agility or finesse? I think it was agility.
I think it was agility.
I think it
Okay,
was, actually, I think it was finesse for the control the falling.
That's true. That is right. So
I think I had to do agility or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll roll for her agility, and then you guys go ahead and give me finesse.
Me too.
Yes, group roll. Whoever is I don't know. So I guess Morgen, I guess you'll be helping this since you were like, all right, let's do this. So
I'm helping. Oh, okay. That's.
Oh no. Okay, so Taylor, what'd you get?
I got a 14.
A 14. Okay, I'll say that's a +1.
Okay.
Aurelia?
I got a 16.
+1. Okay.
I got a 13.
A 13. Okay, but you get +2.
Yeah, so 15.
That is a 15.
Yeah.
That's just what you needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll
And
her
that was
agility.
with hope also.
Okay, so you gain a hope, Morgen. Awesome. And with a 13, I'll say that's past halfway. It's good enough, especially with all that help. You guys lay everything out and you slow her ascent, and it's another one of those, like, she's like this tall human, these combat boots on. So it is another like heavy sort of hit on the ground, and you feel her lightly just like bink onto the ground. But you guys definitely catch her at the end of this. And you can stand her back up. And she goes, "Oh, well then."
Fun, right?
That was a blast.
Okay, guys,
Lock in.
okay, for this next part, I'm just gonna roll out my rope and say, everyone, just hold on to this rope.
Awesome.
He's
Sounds
like,
good.
come on,
Everyone
kids,
holds
we're
on.
making a line.
We're making a line.
Stick with it.
Everyone's gonna hold on to the rope.
Okay, I'll say with the rope hold and everyone moving beyond, you get through this second quarter. So now you've reached the halfway point, and it's just smooth sailing from here to Cloudgate, pun intended. Uh, so you guys continue on to Cloudgate. It takes you a bit of time. It's probably a little cut in half if you guys just book it there. But you know, after a period of time, it starts to open up from the semi-forested area back to the Cloudgate that we know and love. Except it's nighttime. So I think I can actually I don't know if that's all right. But yes, you come up to Cloudgate. You're exiting from where this arrow is pointing the wrong direction, over back into the Cloudgate area. So, as you come back into town, I'll say you see Evandris like holding up the side of a wall over here as someone is like nailing it in. And yeah, let's see, where were you guys? All of you over here. There you go. You re-enter Cloudgate.
Beautiful.
Alright. I'm gonna try to also copy these tokens over. I don't know if this is an actual thing that can happen here. Oh, it is! Sick. You are there with your 5 new friends. So, you all look around and... Huh?
I can't believe we got away with it.
I know.
It's crazy.
By the skin of our teeth, we got out of there, but we got out of there, damn it.
Right. I'll
Only
say
killing one dog in the process.
I'll say you spot Evandris, and he looks over and he says, he like nods to you, Morgan. He goes, "They're doing a vote, mayor,
What?
in the main hall."
I'm supposed to be running. Wait.
He goes, "What?"
I don't know. I
You guys head
run over to where he said.
Okay, you guys head over to the main hall on the opposite side of the map here, booking it, and you run in. You look around. Pretty much everyone of Cloudgate seems to be here, besides probably a couple others who are you saw, you know, on the way here, who are doing a sort of patrol. And as you walk into the main hall, but you know, poof, open the doors there. All 5 of you are all, what is that? 4 and 5, so 9 of you. All 9 of you rush in, just as a rock hits a table, and they go, boom! It's done. Emergency. You see that draconic individual who you had helped earlier is now like fully healed. Hits this rock on the table, goes, "All right, it's done. Fatima, emergency leader, until further notice.
Oh.
We wish you luck." And they all look, and they see 5 individuals who had apparently been taken, now rushing in with a scene of, you know, street light from various lanterns lighting behind you guys as celebration erupts in the main hall, seeing these individuals, these Cloudgate citizens, returned back to the Aeronauts.
Awesome.
And we'll pause there.
Awesome.
Yay!
We'll pick up next time.
It's time to demand a recount.
Yes.
Yes. We'll do the ethereal resonance now. But
I
pick
yeah.
up
don't
next
know any of
time.
you people, but I couldn't even vote. Come on.
Yeah.
How could they do the election if there were 5 people missing?
I know, including someone who was theoretically running.
Mhm.
Morgan for mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, there's one of the t-shirts.
For
I
mayor,
want that as a t-shirt now.
now.
Okay, so let's count up the successes and failures of today for ethereal resonance. So I know I had 2 nat ones. So that's 2 of them.
Yes. I think I had 2 crits.
2,
1.
3, 4, 5, 6. So we should
I
have
rolled
6.
a crit, but then it didn't count. And that was my only
True.
I think
It
that
didn't
should
count.
count.
It didn't count.
Yeah, Well, it was for what?
It was an accidental roll.
Because you said everybody except Aurelia roll this, and then I
And you just
rolled
rolled
it
a crit?
anyway.
Okay,
and I
so
got a
then
crit.
that
Right.
won't count.
I thought you were saying it was from the false recording.
Yeah, no.
I think so. I think we should have 6
Yeah.
from today.
That's the good thing about the crit channel. It's easy to keep track
That's
of.
yeah. Okay, so we have 6. Would you guys like to roll for it, or do you have playing cards near you?
I got cards.
I'm in the shed now, so I don't think I have cards.
Okay, so we have 6. So all of you can pull one, and then we'll pull 2 others. So whoever has cards, feel free to shuffle and feel around for the right card, and then pull it.
I can do a random card generator on Google.
You can do that too.
Where's the whimsy, Katie?
I know. At least
I
we're
have
in
to
Cloud
run
Gate,
all the
damn
way
it.
inside.
Or you just like toss them to you from the second floor.
I forgot how
I don't
much I
actually
love
think I
these
have
cards.
Oh, what do your cards look like?
It's just the Black Tiger deck, the bicycle Black Tiger deck, but it's
Oh, that's so
these,
cool.
so it's inverted on the backs,
What?
and then the fronts
Oh,
are.
that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right. Elret, I saw yours. What was it? 3 of spades. So that is 3 fear. Oh, he's pulling it. He's pulling it. A 2 of hearts. So that's 2 hope.
All right.
All right, Aurelia. So let me get the dice that you have to roll real quick.
6
So,
of hearts.
That is 6 hope. All right, and then Aurelia, roll me a D10 and a D4.
Wait, do
Okay.
we want to give them hope, or do we want to give them fear?
You wanna-
Theoretically,
We
we're
want to
good.
give them fear.
Because then I
They've
come
been
in.
mean to us.
Yeah,
Do you want to know what I got on both of them combined, or on
both
one
of them
and the other?
combined. Yes.
A 5.
Okay, so a 5 total. Now roll another D4. This is going to be the suit.
I got a 4.
A 4, so that is 5 hope. Okay, so that is 4 of them. You need 2 more. Who would like to pull 2 more cards? Or 1 more each.
Alexander, you guys have the coolest cards. I feel like you should do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
show us those cool cards.
Here.
What's on
So
the back of yours?
Fearful.
They win.
Ah,
What?
Oh, Queen of Hearts. Is that good?
Queen of
Oh, shit,
Hearts.
yeah, wait, is that like
yes,
12?
that's good. So, well,
But I think that's hope.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, Queen of Heart. Oh, sorry. I thought it was an ace. Queen of Hearts is a 12 hope.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
cool cards.
The maximum they could have, there are 4 of them? They have less, right?
There are now 3 of them because Marcel is heading to LA. He'll be in and out character because of being
Hot
in person.
LA, in and out. I get it.
True.
So the max they could get is 18, and I'm pretty
Yes.
sure in just the Queen and the 6, yeah, they have this. So we
I
I don't
want.
know. This last
Are we
one
getting
could
the
be a
net?
very high.
We
Well,
get
now it-
one more.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
want
one
like
more
a King
pull.
of Spades or
Subtract.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, somebody
do it?
say stop.
King of Spades or Clubs.
Stop.
That might be. Oh, Jack of Clubs, yeah.
Oh, okay. Jack of Clubs is 11 fear.
All right.
Okay,
So
that is
we almost undid each other with the last one then. So that only gave them, in the last 2, net 1 hope.
Incredible.
25 hope and 14 fear.
Jesus Christ.
So that's math is hard.
11.
11.
So that is
Really
11 hope.
Well,
You guys are
Welcome.
just such a good group of adventurers.
hey,
So they
You're so sweet. And
I've been
kind.
ending on full hope like consistently.
yeah.
Oh, me too.
Me
I have
too,
full hope this
I
time.
think
as well.
I
I
need
just
to
don't
be a
have a
little
lot of
meaner.
ways to consistently use hope.
Because you got me to roll so many times, so I just kept on spending hope and then getting
Yeah.
it back, and then spending
Yeah.
hope and
Yeah.
getting it
It
back.
was a pretty intense stealth mission, so just want to make sure everything was, checked for.
True.
But I will have to be definitely a tad meaner moving forward because you guys also level up.
No freaking way.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, finish the quick little arc. There's definitely some more to happen with Cloudgate, but with your arc of reaching a halfway point via balloon travel and
That's true.
helping wrap up a active siege scenario, and then stealth missioning to retrieve 5 individuals of the Agatian Aeronauts, you gain a level up. So
Wow.
I don't know
we'll
about y'all,
put the
but
level
Døden
up.
definitely earned that in that last heist because it got close for him.
Yeah, wow.
It was a little tight.
Guys, we did so good.
Awesome.
I would say Evandris earned it more than you, though.
True.
So cool. We'll pick up next time with a newly elected emergency leader for the Agatian Aeronauts, and a long night awaited before possibly another deadly day of incursion from the Clanks, of which
And Morgen for mayor?
Yeah.
Morgen for mayor.
I will be openly campaigning.
Yeah, get that hashtag out there. Hashtag Morgen for mayor.
Morgen for mayor.
I'm gonna get that art. We're gonna put it up there.
Or M.
Better than MLMs. Don't do that.
Or dudes. They can
Do
be
it.
great
Or,
ways to make money.
That's true.
When this comes out, I will definitely have art for Morgen for mayor. That's gonna be
Man
slapped
is
on all the
nothing.
socials. Cool. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. All right.